Good morning, friends. I'm Dr. Yogesh Sarode of Juvan Vikas Mahavidyalaya Devgram. I heartily welcome you all in this session. Friends, in this lecture, we are going to see the second lesson that is all about a dog. Uh, and the author is A.G. Gardiner. So, this lesson is prescribed by Nagpur University for BA Part 2, Sem 3. Before going to the lesson, let us have the brief introduction of the author. A.G. Gardner, whose full name is Alfred George Gardiner, was born in 1865 and he lived up to 1946. He was an English journalist, editor, and a famous author also. Gardner was born in Chelmsford. He was the son of Henry James Gardner, a cabinet maker, and his wife Susanna Taylor. His works were marked by light-heartedness and wit, and was often rich in reflections of human life. His essays are uniformly elegant, graceful, and humorous too. His uniqueness lay in his ability to teach the basic truths of life in an easy and amusing manner. The collections, Pillars of Society, Pebbles on the Shore, Many Furrows, and Leaves in the Wind are some of his best known writings. His essays, written under the alias Alpha of the Plough, are highly regarded. Now, if you come to theme of this lesson, we find there are five main themes embedded in this lesson. In the lesson all about a dog, A.G. Gardner displays the theme of determination first, discipline second, third is control, fourth theme is defiance, and fifth theme is change. The bus conductor seemed to be determined that the woman with a dog should move away from the seat. He has rules that must be adhered to, and he is certain that woman will follow them. Woman, on the other hand, has other ideas, and she is not prepared to change her mind. Later, the narrator explains him on the need to follow guidelines, keeping everyone's comfort in mind. Hence, the rules spirit needs to be followed and not the rules written in words. This is important. Rules spirits be followed and not the written words. Hence, the reader's takeaway should be that we should always think about convenience to all while following rules. Here, main characters are one bus conductor and that old lady having pet dog. So, the crux of the story is that rules are made for the convenience and comfort of people at large. They are made for all to follow. Sometimes, though it could be possible that people relax from such bondage for the sake of little goodwill and cheer. The lesson is set up on a street in London. It was bitterly cold night, and the east wind that raved along the street seemed to cut like knife. Two ladies boarded the public transport, one of them along with her pet. This seemed not to be acceptable by the conductor, who immediately intervened. The passengers sensed trouble breathing inside the moving bus. People started disliking the conductor for his stubborn behavior, as they felt that he was too rude and harsh towards the pet. Later, before deboarding, the narrator goes ahead and explains to him that it is good to follow rules, but we should never kill the spirit of it while following. A.G. Gardner described an incident that he witnessed once while on a bus journey through this lesson. Two men and a man got up into the bus. One among them, a young lady, was dressed in sealskin and carried a Pekingese dog. At this point, the author marked the conductor as a man with vague grievance against everything and particularly against passengers who entered in the bus. Maybe because he shivered every time when the door was opened. The conductor pulled the bell. The bus moved forward to its destination. But suddenly, the bus was stopped. Conductor saw the lady with a dog. He was disappointed and ordered her to take the dog out or go on the top of bus. In spite of this, she refused to obey his order. Suddenly, the conductor pulled the bell and bus came to a halt. He told the lady that the bus would not move on until the dog was brought out. The storm rose high inside as all passengers opposed the conductor because of his ill behavior to the lady. Everyone stood up in favor of the lady and dog. At last, the lady agreed to go to the top of the bus. Few minutes later, it was struck to work. The conductor went to help the driver. In the meantime, the sealskin lady stole down. Once the engine was put right, the conductor came in and saw lady and pulled the bell again. The same drama went on until the lady had to get down. So, according to Gardner, there are different rules framed for public guidance. The meaning and the purpose of rules should be born in our mind. They are meant to be observed in the spirit and not in words. Hence, they should be followed, keeping well-being in our mind. So, this is the main crux part of this lesson. Friends, I think you might have understood the basic idea behind this lesson. The remaining points, again, what I want to trace here is a main point in the crux of this lesson I would like to share with you. So, first important point is the story displays the theme of determination, discipline, control, defiance, and change. Second point in this lesson is that bus conductor seemed to be determined that the woman with a dog should move away from the seat. Third important point seems here is that the woman, on the other hand, has other ideas and is not prepared to change her mind. She is totally defiant. Fourth point worth mentioning is the passengers too are angry at the conductor for his inconsiderate behavior. And then the fifth point is the story is interesting as the narrator engages with the conductor and explains to him that he took his rules too seriously, and by doing so he became a part of the problem too. The last six important point is it is the spirit of the rule which is important for the gardener, and knowing when to be stricter and when to be lenient. So with these six important points, we will see the analysis part of this lesson. So for today, I think it is sufficient. In the next video, we will see the comprehension of the lesson by reading. Okay, till then, good day.